Asthma is the most common chronic disease in children, and its prevalence is increasing globally. Despite this, most research funding is allocated to adult chronic diseases. This disparity may stem from the fact that politicians and senior administrators, who influence funding decisions, are more likely to suffer from adult diseases and may overlook allergic diseases that predominantly affect children and young adults who do not vote. Imagine the increased effort in understanding the causes of a disorder if it affected middle-aged and elderly people at the same rising rate. An international study of asthma and allergies in childhood, involving over 1 million children across nearly 100 countries, has provided the most comprehensive survey of these diseases to date. The study revealed significant variability in the prevalence and severity of asthma, allergies, and eczema worldwide, with differences in symptom prevalence ranging from 20-fold to 60-fold. This suggests that local environmental factors play a crucial role in determining these variations. For instance, the prevalence of itchy eyes and runny noses varies from 1% in India to 45% elsewhere. While some associations were found with regional air pollution and smoking rates, the most significant correlations were with diet. Adolescents showed a consistent decrease in wheezing, allergic rhinoconjunctivitis, and atopic eczema symptoms with increased consumption of plant-based foods. Higher intake of calories and protein from plant sources was linked to fewer allergies. Generally, an increase in asthma prevalence is associated with a decreased consumption of fresh fruits, green vegetables, and other dietary sources of antioxidants. Populations with high intake of plant-origin foods tend to have lower asthma and respiratory symptom rates. Diets high in fat and sodium and low in fiber and carbohydrates are linked with increased asthma rates, while traditional and vegetarian diets are associated with lower rates. In India, a study of over 100,000 people found that those who consumed meat daily or occasionally were more likely to report asthma than strict vegetarians who also avoided eggs. Eggs and soda have been linked to an increased risk of respiratory symptoms and asthma in school children, while soy foods and fruits are associated with a reduced risk. Removing eggs and dairy from the diet can improve lung function in asthmatic children within 8 weeks, suggesting that a diet lower in animal foods and higher in plants may be beneficial. High vegetable intake has been found to be protective in children, reducing the odds of allergic asthma by half. Fruit consistently shows a protective association with current and severe wheezing and runny nose in adolescents, as well as with current and severe asthma, allergies, and eczema in children. The reasons behind these findings may include the role of industrial pollutants in meat, increasing the risk of allergic diseases, and dietary changes reducing natural antioxidant defenses. Lower antioxidant intake may increase susceptibility to airway inflammation. For example, low vitamin C intake from plant foods increases the risk of airway hyperreactivity, while low saturated fat intake provides significant protection due to the role of saturated fats in triggering inflammation. The protective effect of plant-based foods may also be mediated through their impact on intestinal microflora. Differences in gut bacteria can affect immune system development in early childhood. Children with allergies tend to have fewer beneficial lactobacilli, which are found in fermented foods and naturally on fruits and vegetables. Lactobacillus probiotics may help with childhood asthma, and children raised on largely organic vegetarian diets tend to have more beneficial gut bacteria. This is likely due to a combination of natural birth, extended breastfeeding, and fewer antibiotics.